Welcome to the Moto Podcast, filmed at Throttle Mob Power Sports in Wooster, Ohio.
Look at this. 17.
What are we looking at?
Episode 17 of the Motorcycle Podcast. This is John.
Logan.
And Adam.
All right.
We didn't get a hey from Logan this
I
time.
don't want to hear your shit.
It's adjusted.
Holy shit. God, I always got babies.
What'd everybody do for the 4th?
Not shit.
Sweat my balls off.
Fuck
Yeah,
Ohio.
You went camp. No, I'm not going there. I'm not. I'll still take it. I
Look,
know.
man, we
I
have
know the
higher
90s
dew
were
points than
rough.
the Amazon rainforest.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh,
I'll take it
did
over
your
the
feet
winter.
tell you that?
yeah, they did.
The winter this year sucks so bad, I'll fucking take it. Now, give me 3 weeks of it, and then I'll probably be bitching like a baby.
Yeah.
again.
You know what's funny though?
Now. You're almost at 3.
Yeah, I know, but
It does say that the El Nino is supposed to be super strong this year, so we're supposed to have a mild winter. Like super dry, super
take that.
warm all winter long.
Well, that's because we got more snow last year than we have in 30 years.
yeah, no shit.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
it was a little rough.
Cycles repeat.
You went camping, right?
Yeah. At the old Double Dong.
You would be the kind of guy to go double
two
dogging,
dick.
don't you?
Two-
One in each
Camp
hand.
two dick.
ZZ
Fucking
Top,
over there.
ZZ Top and ZZ Bottom chasing each other around
Right.
the campground.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Fucking running around making brother noises.
He wasn't even fucking there.
All these brothers running out of brother lately.
I know. Even this one.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah,
to go
my-
pick his ass up.
Yeah, he
My
ran out
brother.
of brother.
My brother's brothering over there on the
Yeah,
sideline.
it's brothering again now.
Brothering in the shop.
We posted that video last week where the gentleman pulled in the parking lot and I had to post it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucking funny, but how the hell did he roll so far away from
Right.
his bike in a flat parking lot?
He's like,
It's like he
16
full
foot
on
away.
judo rolled like 3 fucking times.
That's how you do it for safe landing.
And then he flipped the bike off like it was the fucking bike.
Right.
Dude, that was great.
You
But
know
yeah.
what though? If you're a fall in style.
Hey,
But he didn't.
he did not. He did not fall in
I
style.
picture that being me if I fall.
Yeah.
That's
well,
exactly.
he got back up a lot quicker though.
Yeah, that.
He did
you're
get
right.
back on the bike fairly quickly.
Yeah, I would not be getting. I'd be laying there like, oh god, I'm gonna feel this tomorroing.
He hit
My
the ground. He hit the ground and looked like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right.
Like I was trying to hit the A button. Jump.
Ching, ching, all the rings going on.
What the fuck is going
It's
on?
one of those parking cement stops, just boing, bounces back. But anyway, that was
I
pretty
didn't
good.
do shit either. This is the first 4th of July that I have not done anything.
It's because you're getting old.
Yeah, well, old, and we're obviously preparing for the move, getting a bunch of shit packed away, thrown out.
You're
all
here
that
till
shit.
6 every day. Don't act like you're helping.
Right. Yeah, I'd be in bad shape.
I've
if I
never
was.
seen anybody work 3 8-hour shifts in one day. John does it. Literally, every day.
2. I don't know about 3. Listen, I don't know why I'm working your hours and my hours.
It's just like putting the extra effort in.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do it.
I'm not in this conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Adam works
part-timer.
3 hours,
A fucking week.
2
Yeah.
nights a week. That might change.
And I'm training.
Yeah.
I'm
He's got
keeping
his-
shit clean.
He's got his training pants on. Speaking of which, hell of a nice job under the counter.
Yeah, it kind of worked out the flow a little bit under the counter. That's pretty
Glad I
good.
found your calculator today.
Shut up.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, you
I don't wanna talk
fucking
about it
misplaced my calculator.
Oh, dude.
Where's it at?
We were 7 hours deep. in
Go to
finding
move a
that
catalog
calculator.
and it's folded on the inside of it. I put it back where I found it. So if you can't find
Yeah.
it tomorrow, that's a you problem.
I'm like, who the hell was looking up clutches?
Can't possibly imagine.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But I think we got a good system now.
We do. I like it.
It works out so far.
And the cool thing is that it's a modular system, right?
Right, it can change.
If there's something that we notice that isn't right, we can just change it.
Like those tags. I already motherfucked myself today.
Did you kick them?
No.
Well, I motherfucked yourself when I went to pull one because they were all like full, wound underneath each other, and I'm like, the f-.
That's because I moved.
It's whatever.
I was writing a quote up earlier, and I picked my foot up. I like to kick my foot up on
yeah.
that. I can't now.
Good.
Oh, when I banged my fucking knee on the cash drawer.
You're
Oh, I
not
was
Yeah, that's
cussing
right.
you.
Right
Yeah.
underneath
the
the
cash
kneecap.
drawer.
He was
Yeah,
like
'cause I was
turning
sitting
around
there.
and like whatever it was, and he freaking got right underneath his kneecap with the
Yeah, I
corner of
found
the
out your
cash
knee
drawer.
has a funny bone like your fucking elbow too.
Did you laugh and he didn't?
Yeah,
He laughed. I was cussing.
I didn't feel it. I was just a couple miles away.
Of course you did.
yeah.
You
Other
set
than
that
that-
shit up.
Yeah, I did.
Looked good. We had an interesting week. We got some cool shit. We got that night hawk, the night chicken
Night
back in.
chicken.
So there's a moment of humility.
Yeah.
So that was actually a comeback. My comeback. Whoa, about ripped that thing off my head.
Yeah.
So that was my comeback. So I put a slave cylinder on it, and it left out of here. You could not. You could not get a whole slave cylinder. I had to get a slave cylinder rebuild kit. It's a 1986
I think that was an 86.
Honda Nighthawk 650. And so I had to get a rebuild kit, put the thing back together. The thing was clutch was working fine when it went out. He doesn't ride it much. It's pretty much sat since we rolled it. He went to ride it the other day and there was no clutch. Fluid was gone. Clutch was not working. So he brought it back and I took a look. Son of a bitch! Shine my light up there in the weep hole. You could see where it was leaking. I'm like, okay, well, got a different rebuild kit this time, which we both inspected and we kind of like. I should have saved the package. It's not a K&L. I'm always K&L. That's all I ever fucking use when I can't get OEM when it comes to those kits. And this one had a little bit stiffer rubber piston in it.
Yeah.
And it had something else I liked. That grease.
That really cool grease.
That's non-petroleum, vegetable-based or whatever. It doesn't swell the
plant-based.
seals. Yeah. Worked out really good.
Yeah.
So it's definitely sealing now. Hopefully it still seals for the guy. But so a moment of honesty and humility here. So as I'm putting this thing back together, obviously I'm working on shit. No excuses, but whatever. I'm just gonna be honest.
It is what it is.
You go to the counter, answer a phone call, talk to a customer, go back to the bike, do a little bit of shit, go back to answer the phone, go back to working on the bike. So you're bound to every once in a while miss something.
Yeah.
So I get this damn thing, perfectly pop the piston back in, because if you ever done a slave cylinder, you know it's a pain in the dick. Put that thing back together and getting ready to put it on, and then I look over and I see the spring staring at me. Luckily, I seen it then and not after I had the whole thing put together, but so I had to pull it back, pop the piston back out, put the spring in, work that
seal back
piston
in.
seal back in, and
Luckily,
she's
though.
working like a dream. And this bike has only got 9,400 miles on it, and rumor is the customer does have some interest in getting rid of it.
Oh boy.
He's around the 35, 3-ish mark,
Oh,
so if
dude.
somebody wants to look at it and make an offer.
This is the cleanest night chicken I've seen in person.
Yeah, it is. It's
It's
so
blue.
nice.
You always see them in different colors, but the blue, man, that is sharp. It is so sharp with the
4
chrome
carbs.
trim.
I went through those carbs last year, and man, the thing runs great.
And it purrs like a kitten, man. It
Took
really
it down
does.
the road, so balanced. Like, that thing just is so fun to ride.
That is the epitome of motorcycles there.
Yeah.
Like, if you get
No,
on
the
motorcycles,
Hoover
that's what you
is-
want to be.
Fuck the Hoover. It's gone. That thing's been gone.
Yeah, get rid of the Hoover.
That thing's never coming back.
Don't even talk about it. Bring it back
Helix.
up.
Look it up. Honda Helix. It looks like a fucking Hoover vacuum cleaner that you sit on.
I think they're banging. John hates them. It's a sore topic in this shop.
If you're gay.
Well,
That was a whisper.
no, that clearly was picked up
Oh,
with
shit.
camera.
You're literally speaking into a microphone. Dick!
That wasn't a whisper.
Fuck that thing.
Yeah.
But the ADV 150 was kind
Yeah,
of
that thing was pretty cool.
Hey, how about that ADV 700?
I didn't even see it.
Look,
Where's that?
I didn't.
Where's-
So this was giving us interference, so I did shut it down. I
Oh,
noticed
really?
that while you guys were outside.
No kidding.
It was doing it to this one. So as soon as I shut it down, boom, it was gone. So I can't look that up, but look up ADV 700. Screenshot it and send it
We're
to
on
me. I'll
Timmy
try
Two
to.
Thumbs.
Shut up.
That's a lot of scooter for an adventure scooter. So,
What?
yeah.
Everything's coming up in like Portuguese.
Oh, well, maybe it's not going to be here then. Maybe we'll do some further research before we talk about that.
No, hold on. I'm seeing it. No, that brings up that point though. When I sent you last week
that 900, that prototype Honda
yeah.
900 with the
Yeah.
E charger on it.
Yeah, the E turbocharger.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
compressed.
Yeah.
yeah, the E
The compressor, yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
I would really like to
why
see
don't we
what that's
talk about
capable
that?
of.
Huh?
We can talk about that.
Yeah, we forgot about that.
900, what was it, a V twin?
So what did it say? It said it was going to go up against 11 and 1200s.
yeah,
in
yeah. So
horsepower.
it had the same power displacement
Yeah.
as the 1100s or the 1200s.
Can you imagine pulling up to some of these,
Oh, dude.
some of these local yahoos that got the leader bikes and
Yeah.
think they're the baddest dude out there, and then your little 900 just smokes.
900 naked bike, nonetheless.
900 naked just leaves them sitting,
Yeah.
and it sounds like a freaking. What are those freaking?
Straight cut gears in a fucking car.
Well, no, the Star Wars little ride-on spaceships they were doing back in the day. It sounds like real
That's
fucking
funny as
weird.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy was really cool. We've had a lot of cool customers lately. You know what else? We've had some uncool customers.
Yeah, we've had some really uncool customers.
We don't normally talk about this stuff.
No, this one's kind
This one
of.
must have
this
pushed
one
a
got-
button.
This one actually
Oh, it
got
pushed a button.
personal, real quick.
I was not happy. Like fire a customer not happy.
Yeah, like don't
So-
ever call us again type thing.
You really don't. So anytime somebody's trying to drop off multiple units, if it's 2 or 3, whatever, but if somebody's trying to drop off 6 units at one time, usually it's a red flag, especially when they got 2 inches of dust on them, sitting in the barn, bird shit all over the place. You're usually like, okay, they're trying to clean out their barn, they're just gonna dump this stuff and never come back.
Right.
But they pull up in $80,000 trucks and they're like, oh, mixed family, we got all these kids, we want to get these things going. And I'm like, okay, no problem,
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll-
try and help,
we'll give you a
help
quote.
people out. Yeah.
And we'll be honest, we'll tell you if they're not worth it,
Right.
give you a full layout of every single bike, what's wrong with it, what it'll take to fix. Obviously, that doesn't take 10 minutes to do.
No.
We got an hour of diagnosis. Every one of these bikes had an issue that they wanted us to check and tell them what's wrong.
And every one of these bikes got a parts list, a full diagnostic, a
Yeah.
full safety inspection.
So, we got minimum, some of the bikes we had more than an hour into quoting. And
Yeah.
diagnosis.
Side by side, we worked on for like 2.5 hours.
A lot of diagnosis went into that thing. So, and still, you don't always charge for that. We only charge an hour per whatever. So, but yeah, I gave him the quote. No problems at all. It was a $6,000 basically, about give or take $1,000 a bike. Some
Right.
were 6, some were 8, some were 13, whatever. Every one of them was worth a little bit more than what the quote was. And we
Right.
did not quote mechanical restorations.
No.
We quoted getting these things running, rideable, and safe. That was it. So it's not like we were gouging this customer or we were just inflating these invoices.
There were a couple of
they
them
were
you actually
legitimately
gave them a
tight.
break because there were
absolutely.
6 units.
Because there were 6 units. So I cut the labor down, not only by the dollar amount, but I cut it down by the quote off of book labor time. I shaved that. And it's fine, absolutely. I present
Right.
it to you. You decide whether it's worth it or not. I will merely coach, we'll get into the other
Right.
guy next. And you absolutely no problems at all. You don't want to get it done.
Yeah.
But then when I tell you, fine, no problem at all. I understand. I agree on a couple of these that, they're very tight to the value. However, there is a bill on each one of these. What do you mean?
Literally, to a T, word for word. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
That's what the customer replied with.
I'm like, at first I'm like, I don't even know what to say. What are you asking?
Right.
And I'm like, okay, so what do you mean? And she's like, well, estimates are free, aren't they? I have a business and I don't charge for estimates. I said, well, I'm not charging you for an estimate. I'm charging you for the hour plus diagnostics we have into these. You brought them in with several concerns. We had to go through and test electrical systems, test charging systems, test
Carburetors,
compression, test the
yeah.
carburetors. And then we quoted it and gave you an option. Now, you declined, which I understand, and I'm not pressuring you to get this done in
That's
any
totally
way, shape,
fine.
or form. However, when you pick these units up, there is a bill. She was flabbergasted. She did not understand. At the end, she said she understood what I sent. I sent her an email with a new invoice with all the labor and parts stripped out, just purely what she owes.
Everything that you took the time to do.
Yeah, I stripped it all out. And then I put a disclaimer on there that obviously, from your decline, you have 14 days to pick these up. On the 15th day, each unit will incur $20 per day storage, which is by Ohio law. And then once those units accrue enough storage that it is above the value of each unit, we will then start to apply for titles to dispose of these units.
Yep.
And then I also let her know that if you want to surrender any of the units for the bill owed, then you can come in and sign off on those invoices, and we'll gladly do that for you. And even if you want to, if there's only 2 that you want to keep and the rest are junk to you, that's fine. Just pay your bill on the 2 and then sign off the rest.
Right.
That's the best I can do.
Yeah.
We'll see how the rest of it's handled.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So far, it's been crickets, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So in our new revival program,
Yeah.
we got a gentleman that, if you have a very old bike, 20 years or older, with multiple concerns, tons of issues, we no longer say no. We will take it in,
Yeah,
case
we'll
by
do it.
case basis. There is a procedure to it. We will evaluate it. You have to pay a certain amount when you drop it off. We will go through, evaluate every system, electrical, compression, leak down, tell you the health of the motor, the safety of the bike, and give you an estimate on what it'll take to get it back to usable condition. This one was a red flag.
Big
This
red,
one,
like bad.
we explained to this customer it is not a safe bike to ride. It's got multiple concerns.
It does not matter if you
it is-
fix
yeah.
the concerns. It is unsafe
It's
to
a
ride.
$2,000 bike. Another shop ripped him off, took $4,500 to do God knows what.
Yeah, who
Nothing's
knows?
fixed. And I'm like, you already put $4,500 into this bike. It is going to cost $3,200 just to address these couple of issues.
Right.
There is still a list of issues past that.
These
are-
couple of
yeah.
issues don't include 90% of the
These are
issues
just
on
the
the bike.
ones that he dropped them off for.
Right.
And that's it. And I explained that to him, and I said, obviously, bike's not, worth our bill, let
Right.
alone what you already paid.
Right. This bike has been wrecked.
And I'm like, sorry, these guys ripped you off.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name the shop, but
Nope.
that shop definitely ripped them off.
We'll talk about it off air.
That's what you were telling me earlier.
No, this is.
Oh no, that was that.
Yeah,
So-
that's that.
So I strongly advised this gentleman against fixing the bike, and he
Worse.
insisted that he just wants it fixed so he can ride it a couple times before. And I'm like, you do understand you're going to have $7,000 total from what you've already paid these guys to what you're going to pay us just to address the clutch issue
For a
with all the
$1,500
broken
bike.
internal pieces that go with that, and the couple of other issues that we got to fix. And he's like, yeah, I just want it. I want it done. I can't take that $3,000 and get another one, which is, you could.
Yeah, you absolutely-
You definitely
I
could
did.
get another Goldwing for that.
I did.
But then it's like he said, it's another gamble at
Yeah.
least, and I'm like, man, I just, I can't tell him no. I can't say,
Right.
no, I'm not going to take your money, but I can just list and document everything and
Yeah.
be like, listen, we're only fixing this customer's concern, and he is signing off on all the other stuff that needs done.
Yeah.
What else can I do? Like, that's a rough one
At
because I
that point,
coached
you
him.
do what he asks.
Yeah, I coached him as good as I could with
Yeah.
it. Like, hey, I'm not trying to insult you in any way. I'm just saying, I understand you already have this money into it, so you're invested in this bike. But
Right.
man.
At some point, you
If we
have to
could do-
take the loss.
If we could do a walk around, the people
Oh,
would see this bike.
yeah.
Nobody would, but
Right.
it is what it is, I guess.
Is it here?
Yeah,
It's
in the
out
back.
there. He put another deposit on it. So
Yeah,
did we
parts
tell you
order.
that?
Yeah.
After we coached him, he put another major deposit on
Yeah.
it so that we could continue working on it.
Yeah, he's adamant about he wants
What did
it
you
done.
say before? Goldwing people.
Yeah, they're great. But this one is just, most of them, so I've never had a problem with them. Usually they're the most well-versed on what their bike's worth.
Right.
They know, most of them know that if they take care of that bike, it's going to go to 200,000 miles
And more.
and beyond. So they're really, really knowledgeable customers 9 times out of 10. And I'm not saying that this gentleman isn't. I just don't understand the thought process behind putting $7,500 into it.
I can understand
bad
a
goal.
certain amount of
A good
sentimental
one.
value.
Yeah.
Like sentimental value, okay, yeah, say say your brother died on that bike or something. Okay,
Right.
I understand that to a point, but at some point you have to be like, this is too much.
Well, and where I'm at with that, if it's sentimental, if it's that far gone, just clean it up, put it in the back of the garage.
Make it a shrine.
Sit there and look at it.
Alter that bitch.
Do not, like, somebody wrecked that bike hard at one time.
Yeah. This bike
The
is
frames welded back together, very terrible weld job. Worst I've seen.
Hold on. I took pictures. That way you don't have to go out
So
there.
I'm not here. I'm only here 2 days a week. So I just sit here and look around like these guys got 6 heads growing out of their neck.
I didn't even realize that we hadn't showed you all that. All right, this one's serious, dude. This one's
Adam's
real serious.
got new responsibilities, so he's a little tied up,
So
learning some new shit.
that's
I
on
like
the frame.
I like the diamond plate.
Right. That's on the
You like that?
frame.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah. That's straight out of RKO cut and
That's
Hobbled in
that's
there.
the clutch reservoir or the
Yeah.
clutch slave cylinder that we
Slave
have.
cylinder.
That's all the leak from the last 20 years of leaking. That
And
we
that's all
the
crumbled
yellow?
magnesium cases. So
Yeah.
we got to try to find that too. So,
If we're lucky, we'll be able to find the parts that we need to fix this bike. Like
yeah, there's gonna be some
what year is
searching
it?
for that. 03,
03.
Fuck.
Here's the other side.
Ohio weather, buddy.
Look at this.
Look at that weld.
That's
Well,
fucking
screenshot
crazy.
that, send it to me, and I'll pop it up while we're talking about this
Yeah.
bike. I'll
Send it to you
edit that
right
in.
meow.
So yeah, definitely an interesting couple of.
You not ever fucking seen
Couple
Super
of
Troopers? You
Stupid.
uncultured swine.
Oh boy,
Stupid.
Super Troopers is fucking.
I have
hilarious.
never met anybody in my life that doesn't like Super Troopers.
I like the movie.
The first
Does that
one.
look like piss to you?
Only the first one.
No.
You
but I
boys
like
like Mexico?
You schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
I was reciting Monty Python all
I
weekend
thought
long
that
last
shut
weekend
off.
for some reason.
What the fuck?
It's working.
Yeah, and it's not doing the thing.
Nice. Cool.
So that customer was kind of a pain, and the other
Yeah,
customer.
well, and that guy wasn't so much a pain. It's just
No,
like,
the one
dude, I'm
before.
trying to be honest with you. I'm trying to make sure that you don't feel like we're doing the same thing to you that they did, because I'm
Right.
telling you, this is a lot of money.
Yeah.
And the bike is not worth what I'm telling you I'm going to have to charge you to do this.
Right. And
That
this
was
isn't like we didn't like buff the money at all.
Yeah, absolutely. Just,
like we
you know.
didn't do that to try and make him shy away from it. We didn't
Yeah.
do that. This is like we stripped
Yeah,
it
it's not
down,
like-
broke it down into pieces, and this is exactly.
I
what
learned
it
my
means.
lesson on that. So early on, you know, back in 2016, 17, if somebody pissed me off, I'd give them the "fuck you" quote. I quit doing that
Yeah, because they do it.
because they say yes.
Yeah, they do it.
And I'm like,
Dude,
Jesus
just having
Christ,
to
now I
buy
feel
them.
like I feel worse than this guy made me feel when he was being a dick
Yeah,
because I
right.
just inflated this quote and he said yes. And now I'm like, what do you do now?
Yeah, you
You know?
have to do something about
So
it.
Just happened at my work.
I quit
Really?
doing that. Did you
Fuck
guys do
yeah.
that?
Yeah, they do it all the time for certain jobs. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
This job is for Caterpillar.
Oh, well, that's a
And
pretty
it's-
big client.
It's like 360 some castings that have to be machined. And they were like, okay, I don't know the number, say $200 a casting or $300 a casting. They're like, yeah, all right, do it. My boss was like, fuck.
You're right.
Obviously, we'll do it. It's not an
Yeah.
issue. But like, did we want to have 1 or 2 machines tied up?
Yeah,
with
while
one
you're
job?
doing it.
Yeah. No, I understand that because it's just like tying me up with a restoration project while we got gravy work sitting in here, you know? Like we could do 17 gravy jobs in the time
Yeah.
it takes to do one restoration project.
That's why I'm doing all the gravy jobs so he can do the shitty stuff.
And I'm okay with that as long as they're both getting done.
Isn't that what the boss's job is?
What's that?
Just give off all the hard shit,
Well,
pain in
yeah.
the ass shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And I'm here for that.
I'm taking as much of the Harley shit as I can from him. He
You
did
got-
end up doing a Harley last week.
I got
did.
another one.
I did.
Stem,
I will help
stem
you with
bearings
yours.
and tires.
I'm gonna need it. What the fuck I'm looking at.
Yeah. No, I will help
think-
you with yours
I think-
happily.
A Wineberry Street Glide.
Yeah. It's Lineberry.
Wineberry. Isn't that what you said the fucking color was?
No, it's red sun glow.
Oh, that's much better.
Right, yeah.
That's the fucking Harley.
Much
paint
better.
code.
I'm pretty sure I could go through my wife's
My Harley
drawer at
matches the
home
sunset.
and one of them pieces of, you know, questionable mentionables says fucking, what was that called again?
Red Sun Glow.
Yeah, it probably says Red Sun Glow and Wineberry fucking Mauve or whatever the fuck.
They're all the same.
All right, listen. What do you ride?
Oh shit, that's a good point.
He's got a fucking boat. You know what you don't
I got
have?
the boat.
A
I don't
boat.
want a fucking boat.
I got rid of
Both
my
of us
bike.
got boats.
And then I had another bike to play around with, and then his son bought it. So
Yeah.
now I got nothing. So now, yeah, I guess you're right. I don't got nothing to bitch
Yeah,
about.
so get off my dick.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Let me have my Wineberry.
You Wineberry.
Schnozberry.
So that one customer,
But thank you
the
for
female
throwing them up for rescue.
customer,
Yeah.
70s, she rides around more miles than most of these guys. So was it? I think it was her husband. She's always got these fucking one-liners, dude.
Oh yeah, she's awesome, dude.
Her husband come in. I think it was her husband. He come in. He said, I know it was like 3 black Harleys in a row, and he's like, you know, what's good about a black Harley? And I'm like, what? Because half of them are black. You know, I'm thinking, where's he going with this? He's like, it's like a sore Peter. You can't beat it. I'm like, yeah, I guess you're fucking right.
All right. It's kind of hard to argue with that logic.
But they did rescue me on my Harley.
We rescued the damsel. The damsel in distress.
We weren't going to talk about it, but
Yeah, we weren't gonna pick.
since you brought it up, this bitch was sweating like a pig in a smoker.
Dude, I rode down on a road that had 0 shade, and then I gimped it to a shade.
And it was fucking 98 degrees.
I thought he was gonna be fishing for ditch pickles.
I know, right?
He was on fucking, what was that?
Prairie Lane.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I gimped it to a shade spot, and then it took them that much longer to get there, so I had no shade again. I said,
It took us so long to get there, the shade had exited into the next county. It was in Summit County or Stark
I
County.
just chose death at that point. I'm just gonna stand here and die.
Wow.
But thankfully, they brought me a singular bottle of water, and it was good.
Yeah, he's in his
I
full
thought of you
leathers.
as I was rolling out the door. I'm like, oh, I better get him some water.
He's
Just standing there in the
He's got
sun.
his fuck you patches
I didn't
on.
have a 30-gallon fucking container.
And then this asshole, he's like, it won't start, it won't take any throttle, and I rode it right up on the trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah, it took throttle and
I
everything. It started right up, went right up the trailer.
if you'd have went 15 mile an hour, I put it in limp mode.
It didn't. Hasn't done that for me
As
yet.
soon as I looked at it, I went into limp mode.
I think you wake up in limp mode.
Yeah.
It comes with age.
What was
folks.
it? Yeah. What was that floppy mic thing back from the first?
Yeah, first episode.
That was you. You had the old floppy mic.
Yeah, the old floppy mic.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh shit.
So anyway, speaking of
Oh, you
breaking,
in trouble?
No, all of our wedding photos just got released for the.
Jesus.
It's been 2 months.
What did they chisel them into the fucking scrolls?
Might as
of
well have
Gonzo?
been. Yeah. Right.
speaking of scrolls, our niece, my daughter's getting married, so our niece she's gonna do a little speech.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
She said she wants to make it like short, keep it short, you know.
Yeah.
And,
Suspected spam.
Hello, can I speak to Adam?
Yeah.
But she wants to.
This is Charles.
No, the fuck.
No, the fuck it ain't.
My name is Veronica.
It's fucking Perdeep. What do you mean, Charles?
Wow, we're so.
We get 35 of those fucking calls a day.
Yeah, right.
Okay?
I just had one a little bit ago, trying to give me a better credit card. No, I'm good.
Was it good? Was it a good offer though?
Probably. I
You
didn't.
didn't listen?
He did
I
get
did not
that far.
understand the lady that was talking to me.
We better stop and get back on track. This is gonna go bad.
Anyway, she said she's going to do a speech, but she's going to get like one of those old-timey scrolls.
Yeah.
Oh
She's
yeah.
going to say she's going to keep it short and sweet. She's just going to unroll it across
That's
the ground.
funny.
Nice.
It's going to be like this long.
Right. That's awesome.
She rolls out the
that's pretty
scrolls.
cool.
She is great. I've known her since she was small. Good luck in your marriage.
20 minutes, like trying to keep it even rolling.
Dude, that'd be fucking hilarious.
I told her to have somebody like grab the other end and read it sideways. Just so it's like 8 feet away while she's reading it sideways.
You're one of the ring bearers to pick up the other end and help
Yeah.
them. Oh, that's funny. Oh man.
Anyway, speaking
Anyway,
of breaking down or accidents.
hey, you know what else broke down?
What?
The structure of snowshoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, not to change everything into a somber fucking mood real quick, but holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
That was fucking nuts. For anybody that follows GNCC, holy shit, snowshoe ATVs. Howard's Hole.
Yeah, if you know my history at all, God, it pissed me off so much I started to stutter.
Yeah, right? Oh, yeah.
I went I'm like, dude, this guy needs charged criminally.
Oh, my God,
Like,
yeah.
it's one thing if you fucking hit him, back off, and be like, start helping people
Right,
or whatever,
right.
right?
Get off the machine.
Get off the fucking
Right,
machine.
right.
He hits him, goes up on him, and just rocks it, starts gassing it, and clutching it to
Trying to get off.
trying to
Yep.
spin off of him. Like, you have got to be fucking
Yeah.
kidding me.
Yep.
There was absolutely, I'll agree with anybody that says there was way too many people in that area.
There was.
It was
There
like Wellsville, where there's fucking 5,000
Crazy
people
horse,
in this
yeah.
watching. But I can't believe that at least 12 of those good old boys didn't grab that guy and yank him off
Oh
and
yeah.
beat the
So
shit out.
that's the
Because
thing,
they were
though.
all
Is,
too drunk to walk.
Well,
Right.
yeah, there's that.
and the thing that's crazy is like, he had ample opportunity before that happened to not fucking do that.
Oh yeah, 100%. People will disagree.
Yeah, disagree
Logan's
all
a
you
racer.
want.
Got a different perspective than we do, but still, the guy taking it that far, I
Yeah.
feel, is like it's criminal.
Yeah,
That
that's
is-
too
he
far.
should be charged. He should be banned from racing. He should be
Fucking take your pro card.
yeah. It's one thing.
Fucking
Accidents.
Google took yours, by God.
Yeah, they sure as hell
Well,
did.
accidents are going to happen.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in that kind of a course. People are running
Yeah.
across. People are doing stuff. But this was just blatantly. He
Yeah.
was pissed because they were in the way. And
Yep.
he thought, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to go through
That's exactly
you.
right.
And when they didn't scatter like bowling pins, he said, fuck it, and drove
And
up
kept
on
going. And you know, if you're at a point where you're racing that you can't make sense enough to avoid the spectators,
It's time to slow down.
it's time to either slow down or change your line.
And
I-
then get, you know,
I've
the
run over
argument
people
to get
too.
the people
I've
the
run
hell
over
out of
other
there.
riders by accident. You know, they go down on a hill,
Oh, it'll
ride
happen.
over their bike. You know, that's gonna happen.
But you stop.
But you
check on the
you
person.
make sure that
at
you didn't
least
hurt
look
them.
back and make sure you didn't twist their leg off.
Right.
Or split their head open
Now
on
this
a
girl
rock.
was knocked unconscious and ended up with
Yeah.
stitches.
Yeah,
You know, this is serious.
fucking crazy, man.
If
I
that's
hope,
what racing has come to, I don't even want to do it.
I will be really pissed if he doesn't get some kind of charges.
It's-
I really will. Be.
At that,
And
if they don't do
they
anything
don't
more
ban
than
his
just
ass.
DQ him for that race, then I'm done racing GNCC because I don't want to suscept my family to that same type of behavior. You know, I take my entire family to the GNCCs. So if I expect them to be out on the side of the track watching, now I got to worry about them getting just fucking plowed over by some random ass
Yeah.
ATV rider.
And somebody's gonna say, well, you sign a waiver when you go there. You know what? You can
Yeah.
keep all that shit because
Yeah.
everybody does know there's risk being there. This is different.
This is different.
He blatantly mowed these people over, and
Tried
in
to
my
keep
opinion, and tried to keep going, tried to get off of them by gassing through them, over them, while on them, clutch dumping to spin off of them.
Yep.
Get off the fucking bike, pick it up, help somebody, make
Roll
sure
that
they're not
sumbitch off of
hurt, and then if you can move on, then move on. If not, make sure that people ain't fucking dying.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
Instead.
big deal.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm telling you what. If he doesn't get some kind of, if something doesn't come of this,
Well, the family can press charges.
They could if they wanted, but I don't
law
think
enforcement
anybody's
still
going
has to make the decision to take it further.
And you know, it's GNCC Productions themselves, they're covered because everybody signed the waivers. So GNCC technically doesn't really have to do anything more than maybe give the public an opinion that they're going to start policing this a little bit more.
Yeah, crazy.
It's nuts. It's wild.
They should have 2 sets of track line.
Well,
Like track,
Well,
so
no man's land, spectator.
there is no line,
Well,
so
so that's-
that whole area is your racing
Yeah.
line. You
So
can
in,
make
a,
that choice.
in an area like that where the crowd is always so big, you need
See-
to have track laid out.
In my opinion, the
No
crowd
man's land.
shouldn't be there.
so right. So
The
here's
GNCC needs to do a better job of barriers and keeping people out of that race lane.
well, and see, here's the thing too. So they know where the spectator spots are. So
Right.
they need to police that particular area better. And it does say, well, you're sitting on the line waiting for the, you know, everybody else to line up and the flags are getting ready to drop. They go through a pre-race meeting. And that pre-race meeting, it does say, due to the nature of GNCC racing, there is no barriers around the racetrack. As a spectator, you need to make sure that you stay off of the racetrack. And racers are allowed 20 feet on either side of the arrow as long as it's not a double arrow or a checkpoint. And in that case, you need to be out of the way. And
Well, and
everybody
then-
says that.
So traditionally, the spectators are scattered throughout the woods
Yeah.
in multiple locations. Typically, they they will help the riders.
Right.
Through obstacles and barriers and things that are going on. And I'm like, okay, well, you're mixed there, right? Is it traditionally that's allowed? But in an area where they know it's going to be an extreme amount of people, I feel like they need to police it better. But even if they don't, the risk is the risk, and you're there. That action that guy completed in that whole scenario is what I have the problem with.
Yeah.
Because even if the GNCC is going to take a stand and say that, well, this is the inherent risk, if you're in the racing area, you're at risk, that's all fine. But this wasn't an accident.
No, this wasn't an accident.
I feel like he chose that line knowing they were in it and said, you know what, you're going to fucking move or I'm going to move you.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
And then when they went under instead of
to
they
the
didn't
side, move like he expected
just
them to.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, that's
I
exactly
think
what
he
happened.
either thought they were going to move or he was going to bowling pin their asses.
Right.
And instead of bowling pin their asses, he went on top of them. And then instead of stopping him trying to pick his bike up, he starts dumping the clutch and revving.
Rocket
and
it.
trying to-
You
I'm
know,
like,
even I don't care if it was 5 seconds. That 5
where I'm
seconds
at.
is huge in trauma.
Yeah.
I mean, that's hours
you
in
think-
trauma.
a 450, dump the clutch.
Oh,
somebody's
yeah,
head's
YFZ
back there by the
450,
chain
yeah.
or tire,
Well,
all the damage.
yeah.
He slammed her head. The back of her head went into a boulder that size.
Yeah, she immediately
they
went to
blurred it
sleep.
immediately because she went
Straight
so
to
much
sleep.
blood.
Yeah,
And like he is so lucky she didn't die.
yeah. And in a
And that's
place
the
like that,
only way he's going to get in trouble, if she did.
If she would,
Yeah,
and that's
right.
what I feel that probably. But I still feel like, man, he should be banned or
you know, for
charged
as simple
me.
as it is to avoid that entire situation,
But who like?
if you don't make
The
the
lack of
decision to
humanity.
avoid them,
Yeah.
then you're not racing with a clear enough head to make responsible decisions behind your machine.
And the lack of humanity in that human being.
Yeah.
Like for him to just
Yeah, I'm a pro rider. I'm gonna go right over top of you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I had a
Enough
buddy.
with the somber.
Yeah, I had a buddy at a
Yeah.
race at Mid Ohio. We used to work at a police department together, but he rides and races.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was at a race there, and it obviously wasn't no big crazy sanctioned points race or anything like that. It was just a race. Somebody went down in front of him, was hurt pretty bad, and it's middle of a race. He still stopped because he's a first responder, and if
Right.
he sees somebody
That's
hurt,
what you
he's
do.
going to stop and he's going to
Well, you have
help
to.
him.
Yeah,
Well, he
duty
gets
to act, yeah.
he gets nailed 80, 90 miles an hour by another rider. Well, now he's in a wheelchair, paralyzed for the rest of his life. But that's unfortunately that happened to him to that extreme. But that's like he's seen somebody hurt on the track. He stopped and he helped.
Right.
Like I don't expect this guy in the heat of a major GNCC points race or whatever, even though he's probably towards the back and wasn't
Right. Doesn't
you know,
matter where he's at.
top
in
10
points.
pro or anything.
Yeah.
I don't expect him to, every time he sees somebody fall over, stop, get off his bike and help him. But he
Knew there was
assaulted somebody with a deadly weapon.
Right.
And
It's
then-
no different than driving a car into a crowd of people.
Yeah. And then just kept going.
There were other lines.
Yeah.
There were other lines because he's the only one that plowed over people like that.
I believe he made that choice to make that his line. Those people, they were his line.
Yeah.
And he thought they were going to scatter. And that's one thing, right? It's still terrible.
Yeah.
But if it didn't happen, stop.
Right.
Like you landed on people and you didn't stop and pull your bike off.
Yeah.
You tried to rock and dump the clutch and
Yeah.
floor it.
He
Yeah,
went
that's-
over that rock, over
Yeah.
that group of the two boys and that girl, and then landed on the other guy and kept trying
But-
to go.
Like Adam said,
Yeah, that's enough of
that's
that
a
one.
lot of
That's-
negativity. You know our feelings on it.
Yeah,
now.
the worst part is you take something so fun, and then
Yeah.
it just has to have that little bit of negativity there.
Well, we could talk about something else that is fun that had negativity that doesn't involve humans.
You know what the unfortunate reality to that is? It was also a gold wing. Really?
And it wasn't fun.
No.
But it was fun for me to watch because I wasn't doing it.
Yeah. No, so we saved these
love those.
fork bushings.
He does love gold wings.
I do. I love gold wings. These fork bushings came off a gold
Grandpa
wing.
gold wing.
They're waxed.
Waxed.
They're absolutely wiped out.
Do you remember how many miles that gold wing had on it?
123,000?
123, which
Nice.
isn't too bad, but I believe they wouldn't have been in that bad of shape if somebody hadn't put that brace on
Yeah.
incorrectly.
Yeah, so it's
Go hold those up for the camera, because that's like this.
Well, I was thinking about that. So the last couple that we edited, what I was going to have him do, it's very hard to see in here like that. I was going to have him shoot a good picture on his phone and send them to
Oh,
me,
yeah.
and I'll edit them in
Shit.
when we're talking about
I'm
it.
standing because my back hurts.
I don't want to hear your
Oh,
shit.
that's all we hear about.
This guy fucking. Oh my ears.
Yeah, that's what you get for being a twat.
Huh.
Yeah, I'll have to edit that out. Fucking chair.
Okay, so here's these.
Yeah, that one is.
Nobody wants to see your
Ate
freaking
so badly.
looking fingernails.
Everything else went pretty smooth with that bike. What was
Yeah,
it?
no, everything else went pretty smooth. It had an
Fork
aftermarket
seals?
brace on it that
Yeah.
it's an adjustable aftermarket chrome brace between the forks over top of the rear fender that somebody had pushed out too tight or installed incorrectly or whatever, and it kind of bowed the forks out, not enough to hinder their ability to do their job, but enough to wear the bushings out on the inside. They're supposed to have this Teflon anti-friction material on the outside. One of them does. The one that had the pressure doesn't. It's completely gone. How bad it was pushable. I'm sending this picture. You can move on.
Well, wait. Do you have anything for your toolbox?
I don't. I didn't bring it up here. The only thing that I do have that relates to those even is that new spring tool that we got for the forks.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, those have been around for ages, but we just recently got one, and it makes things so much easier. It collapses the fork spring so that you can get the damper rod back up through and get the cap back on the damper rod.
I thought about a short.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll do back there next week or the week after. Next time we do another set of forks, so we'll do our tricks.
Yeah.
With, you know, the instead of a steel driver.
You like that?
And then we'll throw in
All
like,
his tricks.
you know, so instead of like the typical package or
Oh, here.
bag that somebody
Package,
uses
bag.
to get, you know, to get that seal on without chipping it or fucking
Yep.
it up, we'll put like a Trojan on it.
yeah.
Lube it up. It'll be tech tips
That's
on
funny.
forks.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think we should do that.
What are we on the new one, Marketplace Madness?
Oh, yeah.
Do we got some Marketplace
we're gonna-
Madness? Or are we gonna
Scoot
wing
right
it?
on by.
Hell yeah.
There's no Logan's Toolbox display today, but we talked about it. That's good enough. The Marketplace Madness thing, that is crazy because we're finding some gnarly shit. Like,
Yeah, this one's fun.
This one's fun. So we look
This
it up.
isn't the lingerie that you were trying to show us, is it?
No.
Okay. I was like, that doesn't fit. There's no motorcycle.
I actually PM'd her myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Was it so?
You've only been married 2 months, so you're good.
No. I just want the costume
Oh,
for myself.
of course.
Yeah. See, I was hoping we weren't gonna make him explain all.
You did
It
this.
just got weird.
You did this. Do I
So-
not have Wi-Fi?
No.
What's going on?
I turned my Wi-Fi off.
Did
like
you
an
lose?
Idiot.
The Wi-Fi?
The Marketplace Madness?
No.
Well, so the first one was the shitty little 1980s four-wheeler for $400. Sat for 8 years, needs battery.
Yeah.
some
and
shit.
This
Only a
one,
battery.
where I didn't screenshot it. I sent it to you, didn't I? Yeah. Okay.
So look in the message.
That's why I can't find it. There it is. Big lifted car.
That's what it is.
See,
Big
now I
lifted
told you to
car.
find me a Pontiac Fiero where they chop the front end and put a
Right.
chopper on the front of it.
I bet it's on a K5 frame.
It is not. It is not. It's on a Ram Charger frame.
Same thing.
Basically.
Yeah. No. And no motor.
It was
no
supposed to
tranny.
be motorcycles.
Hey,
Weird.
so I'm looking for
okay.
motorcycle projects, and this guy must be wanting one for trade.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's how
why
I ended
got
up finding it.
So what
Trade
has he
your
got?
Gold wing.
There you go.
I don't want this fucking Saturn on a fucking. It's a fucking mid '90s Saturn on a Ram Charger frame with no motor, no tranny.
Now, see, typically I'd say, where's he at, Ribbon?
Basically,
But I'm
yeah.
not- I'm
you
not-
might as well be Sullivan.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go
So
there.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, we're not doing that today.
I'll lay off that for a bit.
Fair enough.
So yeah, this thing $2,000 for this fucking thing.
No.
Yeah.
Is it so?
He wants $2,000 for this. No motor,
It's
no tranny.
sitting on the frame as a roller.
Yeah.
No motor, no transmission, probably.
Yeah.
$2,000.
Literally, it says right here,
Ran
motor
last
and
week
tranny
when
not
parked.
in.
ran last
Right.
week when parked.
He says it's a Mopar big block might trade,
Oh,
but the motor trade is not in it.
right.
Yeah,
He's got one of those in his dirt floor basement
Yeah.
with tarps.
Yeah.
He's got a big block down there that's been sitting since the 70s.
Right.
But it goes to that
Well,
car.
it only scattered once.
Right.
In the
It goes
early
to that
settings.
frame, not the car.
Yeah, it goes to the frame.
Right.
But you can make it work in the car because I had it running last year.
Yeah,
And then I
right,
pulled it
right.
to rebuild it.
And we literally
That's what
just
he's
took
gonna
a tractor with a 3-point on the back and picked up the car body and just set it down on the frame. It's fine.
Comes with a title, but it says wheel horse on the front.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's exactly.
Never
right.
had it transferred.
Doesn't have miles, it has hours.
That's what that. Yeah. Yeah, that one's
You
bad.
just got to take it down to the weigh station.
Right. Yeah. Thanks,
Get
State
you
of
a title.
Ohio.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh shit.
Oh, unfortunately.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know what time it is.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
What do we got?
Well, because I had to get a tire, I looked for like a tire joke.
Oh. Well, that was creative of you.
Wow.
What's the difference between a tire and 365 used condoms?
God dang.
What the fuck are you doing?
Waiting on your fucking response to your question.
What, do you have any guesses?
No, not at all. I
I'm
don't.
thrown off by
Yeah.
freaking
One.
Mongo Jerry over here.
And I fucking me at the same time.
Right. He's like,
Fucking weirdo. It's not gay until your socks are off.
It's funny too.
Whoa.
Yeah. Right. Oh shit.
Yeah.
hey, good.
Catastrophic failure.
And you
Okay.
finished that.
No.
So finish your joke then.
What's the difference between a tire and 365 used condoms? One's a good year, the other's a great year.
If you want the HIV, holy shit.
Hey, what was that 70s porn star? Long Dong Silver? I don't know if that's a real
What the
thing.
fuck were you watching?
Yeah. No shit.
Quit making so much noise.
You say 70s? You were fucking born in
I know.
Where you got up, he's sucking on his fucking formula bottle, looking at fucking John Holmes. Who was the fucking hedgehog? Ron Jeremy.
Fucking Rasputin in there.
What? That's Rasputin. Look over there.
I'm done with this.
He's looking at you like,
Adding up.
that's episode 17.
Like, comment, subscribe. We prefer it if you like it.
Pardon all the noise at the end.
Yeah.
From you,
Yeah.
fucking ninja kicking over here.
Shit.
Rasputin.
Thank you for listening to the Moto Psycho podcast. Please remember to like and subscribe.